back now. I just got done cleaning the lower intake. I also grabbed a little Vaseline and I lubricated the O-rings around the injectors because when we sit the manifold down, we're going to have to put the injectors back into the heads as well. And here are the gaskets for the lower intake. The two for the valley go like this, and then the ones for the heads. Now we got a little. The kit comes. This is a Felbro kit, by the way. It comes with a little RTV, and what you want to do is get a little of the RTV, and then you just put a little dab along the corners. This is just to ensure the seal. Just like that. Right there. So now we sit them down right here, just like this. And over here, like so. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, just like that. You can crimp them a little bit to hold them in place with your hand. Okay, now these are the gaskets. As you can see, it says front, so it's pretty, and they have little holes, so they only really go on one way. Just like this. That. And this is the front here. It goes out like that. Make sure everything lines up. Now if you look down here, as you can see, everything meshes up. So this is to prevent anything from moving, and you're forming a nice tight seal when the intake goes back on. Alright, as you can see, everything lines up pretty well. Now once I sit the intake down on here, this will all push down, and as I tighten the bolts, everything squeezes together, which is what I'm going to do now. Now what we have to do is be very careful with the injectors as we're putting them down. As we sit the manifold down, we're going to slowly start putting the injectors in. Now, this is the bolt for the water neck, which I also put tape on. So we're going to first slide it like that. What I have to do, what I forgot to do is, this is the old O-ring. I'm going to put a new O-ring in around here. Let me sand it down a little bit. Clean it up. O-ring. Here's the new O-ring. Just gonna come over here. Just put the O-ring on. Now the O-ring's here just to make sure that coolant doesn't come back up. It's basically a gasket, is what it is. So now we're going to play with this a little bit. This is the little tricky right here, because you basically got to do a whole bunch of things at one time, which is just to make sure that everything lines up and sits properly.